teach you how to fix your controller not connecting to your Xbox, no matter like if it's charged or whatever. Like you hold down this button and it doesn't connect to the thing, and you sync it. You click the sync button, it doesn't work, it won't sync, and it just blinks on and on and on, and it won't do it. Also, sometimes your Wi-Fi goes off when you're in this, and it is because your Wi-Fi card is fucked. And don't you dare say, "Oh my god, it's not charged." That controller has been sitting in here for like 20 minutes, so shut the fuck up. Anyway, you grab this piece of shit, and you're gonna, like, so this is the USB side, back side of this, right here on the USB side. And you're going to open up like that, just like that. You're gonna open it up to get to the Wi-Fi card. And then right here, you see this, you're just gonna slide that off, right there. Also, another thing too, make sure that you cut this off, because that's just a sticker that holds down the Xbox latch. So take that off if you're gonna take off the Xbox latch. Alright, now this is the part where you just kind of go like this. There's a little thing, there's a latch right here that you lift up, and it should come up. Now, I don't care about this piece of shit because it breaks like this, so I literally just break it, like bust it open, like just grab it and then like just fucking rip it open, because I know you guys are gonna say, "Oh my god, stop throwing it around like a newborn child." Okay, but I am so done with this shit. Alright, I have been an Xbox player for the longest time, and this shit happens to my Xbox. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, and it's funny how this shit stops working right when the next Xbox One S and all that bullshit comes out. You know what I'm talking about? It's just funny how that works. Anyway, ripped off the top of it. And now what you're going to want to do is, so you can just buy a new Wi-Fi card right here. You can just buy a new Wi-Fi card, and then you unscrew this thing and that thing right there, and you replace the Wi-Fi card. Now, if you don't have a Wi-Fi card, I take these out. And if you do have a new Wi-Fi card, you just take this out and then you plug this back in there. Now, one thing I noticed that works, if you are, me personally, I think I'm going to go to PS4 because this is absolute bullshit. And no, I'm not a PS4 cuck boy, alright? I fucking hate PS4. But do you know what I hate more than PS4? A console that doesn't fucking work. Anyway, so you kind of, what I do before I have to wait. I'm not buying my PS4 yet. So I just have to settle with this shit. I just kind of take these out, blow that shit like my ex, and I put it back in. So blowing it like it's a Nintendo 64. That's right, bitches. We're back to that shit. I don't know if that actually fucking helps. I just do it because it helped the Nintendo 64. So fuck it, right? Anyway, you're gonna plug them back in. Fuck. You're going to plug those back in. And then once you do that, just put this shit back on. Now, one problem I had with this, make sure you put the front end, like where the disc tray is, make sure you put that on first when you're going back onto it. Mine, I ripped it off, so the front kind of broke off, right? And it actually is kind of broke. Like, it's supposed to only open up like this. Like, you see how that latch, and it stays on. I fucking ripped this shit off because I was angry. So, that's what I did. Anyway, you can, if it does break like that, it's no problem. You just got to put it back in. Just make sure you latch the front first. And don't say, "Oh my god, of course it broke. You treat it worse than my dad did to me and he abused me." No. Okay, shut the fuck up. I treated this thing like a god before it started breaking down on me. Once it broke down on me, this started it, okay? I started treating it like shit once it started acting up. Like, but that's what my dad said to me. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. It's broken. Then you got this back here, just set it back in like it was before. Slide this back in like you slide into DMs. just like that. And then put this over the piece of shit, like that. And then you're gonna plug that bitch right back in. Now, what you can do, take this bad boy right here, hold it down, and it turns on your Xbox. Boom. Now I am connected and I can move around, all that good shit. The shitty part is of the method that I just showed you is that it's only going to work for about 2 days if you do not have a new Wi-Fi card. It's only going to work, that for me at least, it works for about 2 days, and then it's back to shit, and then I have to go back and do it again, and it's ass. I know, it sucks, but here's the thing. Your Xbox is screwed. If you have a VHS Xbox, you need a new Wi-Fi card, or else it just doesn't work. Um, so that being said, if you want, I have not seen these problems. I could be wrong. I have not seen these problems with the Xbox One S, and I have not seen it with the Xbox One X. So if you really want to stick with this piece of shit Microsoft, then go right ahead, get one of those.